All right, folks. So we were discussing how to add fractions with models, right? And we started working with different denominators. So this one was a little bit rough, but let's go ahead and recap a little bit. If what happens if we have 1/2 plus 1/5, and this one, when we look at the halves and when we look at the fifths, do we have anything kind of like compatible where you can make the same size squares? Yes, sir?
You can do 10.
I could do 10. How did you decide to do 10?
Well,
Times 2. 5 times 2.
if you go to the times tables, what 2 and 5 and you multiply it makes 10.
Yes, sir. That's right. If you look at the 2's times tables, yes, you could clap. All right. So if you look at the 2's times tables and if you look at the 5's times tables, they both have the multiple of 10. And it's important for our little models to be the same size, right? Okay, now how am I going to partition it? How am I going to cut it? I'm going to look at this 2. I'm going to look at that 2 and I'm going to skip count every 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What does this look like? My fifths.
Partitioned into fifths.
And then if you cut
So I shade in my fifths, right? That's 1/5. I have my 1/5 in there. It's ready to go, right? Okay, so the other one, my second one, how many squares am I going to skip count?
5.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Do I count any more?
Nope, it's only by 2.
Right, so it's only I only want the half. And it works out, so then I shade that in. So now I'm going to count how many of my graph paper squares I have. So I know that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1/2 plus 1/5 equals 2.
7 tenths. 7 tenths.
And that's it.